to shift our focus to domestic politics that's playing out amid the ongoing S.I.R. process in the state of Karnataka. Now, remember, that has been the biggest flashpoint in the state in the last few days. There have been multiple controversies surrounding the process itself, including how it's been conducted and also the questions over the deaths of BLOs. But latest in that very series is the issue of PRC. What is PRC? It's Permanent Residence Certificate. With the D.K. Shivakumar government now announcing that this document, the PRC, can be used in the S.I.R. process. The BJP has multiple apprehensions. M.O. Shobha Karandlaje had raised concerns earlier. More voices from the BJP are speaking out against the issuance of the permanent residence certificate. They are saying that this is being issued by the state government in Karnataka to circumvent the S.I.R. process. The BJP right now is also considering legal options to challenge the DK's government's order on permanent residence certificates. The Karnataka BJP is going to explore its legal options to challenge the constitutional validity of PRC and also could petition the governor regarding the same. They're set to convene a meeting with their legal team and also discuss ways to challenge this process.
The state government doesn't have power to issue permanent registration certificate, PRC. It's against the constitution. They can issue domicile certificate and residence certificate. Now, mischievously, the state government has changed the norms of PRC. Earlier, ration card and other government documents, Aadhaar card was necessary. Now, if you issue one affidavit, they will become permanent residence without verification.
Whatever this PRC is now being issued and the norms of the issuance of the either residence certificate or domicile certificate, which was previously available for the in Karnataka as far as the previous guidelines issued or directions issued by the government, and yesterday what they have issued, there is a lot of difference in that. In that, they are telling oral testimony and they are telling it is a permanent residence certificate. There is no such concept.
Now, what is the Congress party saying? Congress in Karnataka has now put the onus on the centre. The Karnataka government for now says they are rejecting the charge that is coming in from the BJP. The BJP says this is nothing but a way to ensure a backdoor route into the voter list. The Congress on its part is rejecting the charge of the BJP, where the BJP says that this is a bit to shield illegal immigrants, and the Congress is also lashing out. The ruling party in Karnataka is arguing that if the BJP is so concerned about immigrants getting certificates, then how and why these illegal immigrants were allowed to enter the country in the first place itself. Those are the reactions coming in from the Congress. My colleague Akshara is with us on the phone line. PRC has become the latest flashpoint amid the S.I.R. Akshara. But one question, that is being asked repeatedly, S.I.R. process already prescribes a list of documents. When it was being carried out in other states like the state of West Bengal or even in the state of Bihar, there were multiple questions asked by the Congress party on how can people come out and show so many documents after documents. It is cumbersome, it is affecting people. Now with the issuance of PRC, what is the state government trying to do?
Well, you see, ahead of the S.I.R. process began here in Karnataka, the Chief Minister held a press conference and spoke about the S.I.R. process and the door-to-door verification that will be taking place. And he also added that in order to facilitate the voters to ensure that they retain their voting rights, they are coming up with this particular special notification. So that's the reason why you have the Karnataka state government, which issued a special order stating that the permanent residential certificate will be issued. And based on that, this particular notification was issued, and the government center started issuing the permanent residential certificate, which has become a political flashpoint, as you mentioned. Now, the BJP is trying to corner the Karnataka Congress government, stating that this is unconstitutional, and they've already sought the intervention of Home Minister Amit Shah, stating that the central government must ensure ensure that the state government stops issuing the PRCs and also seek a report on the government on this particular regard. Now, the Karnataka government's response is that they are doing under the legal purview and they have the rights to do so. They have the legal authority to ensure they issue.
But I want to understand from you, Akshara, is the PRC only a supporting document, or what does it establish? What is the purpose of bringing in a PRC? Can you break down what does it mean for those who possibly want a PRC?
Well, you see, the permanent residential certificates are issued to the individuals who are the residents of Karnataka, and there are certain criteria such as he or she should be residing in the state for 7 years, and her parents should have been here for a certain period of time, or they should have been working in certain public institutions. So there are various criteria based on which the permanent residential certificate will be given, and this certificate will be useful for the S.I.R process. When the door-to-door enumeration forms will be given and the door-to-door verification will be taking place, this particular PRC can be shown, and this could help them retain their voting rights and their name in the electoral roll. So that's the reason why the Karnataka state government says that.
So I want to understand, Akshara, if a person who lacks the prescribed documents that are listed in the S.I.R process, if that person is given a PRC, does that establish any kind of validity? How does the Election Commission look at the validity of a PRC if a person does not have those documents as prescribed in the S.I.R list already?
Well, you see, the ECR is yet to respond on this particular whole issue.
Okay.
But yes, the Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister G. Parmeshwar has also spoken about this issue, stating that the PRC is one such document which can be shown during this whole S.I.R process. So that's the reason why they have.
So can the state government, the question that is being asked right now is, when the S.I.R process is underway, can the state government come up with the issue a document called the permanent residence certificate? Does that have a place, or does that have eligibility in the entire S.I.R process? What is the larger intent? There's a political war of words that's underway. We have a response that's coming from the Congress party. Let's listen in.
They're just trying to call up the boogeyman. They're talking about us giving certificates to Bangladeshis. My question is, how is Bangladeshis coming to Bangalore? Whose responsibility is it to man the international borders? Who is in power in West Bengal? Who is in power in the Northeast? Who is in power in Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh? How are they coming in? What is Mr. Amit Shah doing? And do you take the government, state government, to be fools to issue certificates, permanent residency certificates to Bangladeshis? We are a responsible government. BJP has not been able to find any loophole with what we are trying to do with S.I.R. That's why they're raising this boogeyman.
Now that story continues to be a top focus here on Times.